Dear students, next we are going to discuss about different methods of costing. Before proceed this topic, I would like to clarify the difference between techniques of costing and methods of costing. Listen carefully. The techniques of costing is used to control and reduce the cost of output. But method of costing is used to ascertain the cost of output. Methods of costing. Costing methods are concerned with finding out cost per unit of a product or service. It involves determination of the cost of goods or services by informal procedure. Informal in the sense it does not carry on regular process of cost accounting on a continuous basis. There are a number of methods of determining cost which are used in practice depending upon the nature of the business and the type of its products. The most popular methods of finding cost are shown in this figure. Methods of costing can be broadly classified into two. One is specific order costing, the another one is called operation costing. Specific order costing further can be classified into job costing, batch costing, contract costing, cost plus contract. Operation costing can be classified into single costing, process costing, operating costing, multiple costing and activity based costing. We will discuss one by one. First one is called specific order costing. This is a method of costing applicable where the work consists of specific order or job or contract. This method is adopted in case of made to order type of product, which depends entirely on the specification of customer. Made to order type of product means whenever the order given by the customer, then only the production of goods or services will start. For an example, you can take when you order a birthday cake in a pastry shop. When you order, then only they will start to manufacture that cake. When you add some features called regarding its quantity, flavor, design, size, etc., automatically it comes under the concept of customization. If you add or if you give the customized order, automatically the cost may increase. So a normal cake may not equal to this customized order. The costs are different between these two products. So under specific order costing, the next type of costing is called job costing. This is a form of specific order costing which applies where work is undertaken to customers' special requirements. According to ICMA, job costing is a form of specific order costing which applies where work is undertaken to customers' special requirements. It means and applies to an industry which produces a definite article on receipt of individual orders from customers. In this method, the item of direct costs are traced for specific job or order. Each job involves different operation. So every job is given a number and related costs are recorded separately. Say for an example, when you give your mobile phone to a service center for servicing, automatically they will mark a job number and put a job card while receive your mobile for service, because every service from every customer is different. Their operations is different, so cost is also different. The same way the interior decoration also. Every individual customer's requirements and their design specifications are different, so the cost for different jobs is definitely different. Next one is called batch costing. A batch represents a number of small orders passed in batches through the factory. Under batch costing, goods are produced in batches. It is applied where orders for identical products are placed in convenience lots or batches. The total cost of a batch is ascertained and it is divided by the number of units in the batch so as to know the cost per unit. All the units of a particular batch are uniform in nature and size. This type of costing is adopted by industries producing ready-made garments, medicines, biscuits, spare parts, calculators, etc. Next type of costing is called contract costing. The method of contract costing is applied where the job is big and for longer duration. Contract costing and job costing, basically by nature they are same, but the difference is job costing is for smaller production of goods and services, but contract costing by nature it is big, and the basic difference is time. Job costing is very less time taking and contract costing consumes longer time. It is applicable in the field of construction, and contract costing is otherwise known as terminal costing. Each contract is given a number of identification, say for contract number 1, contract number 2. Likewise, it applies normally to a construction work such as construction of road, bridge, buildings, etc. Next, cost plus contract costing. It is an extension of contract costing. Under this method, the contract price is fixed by adding percentage of profit to the prime cost. Prime cost is nothing but aggregate of direct material cost, direct labor cost and direct expenses. This method is followed only when there is a need for quick execution of contract without waiting for the fixing of definite contract price. Next is operation costing. The terminology of ICMA defines operation costing as the costing where standardized goods or services result from a sequence of continuous production. Under operation costing, the next costing method is called single costing. This method is applicable where the output is uniform in all respects and production is continuous. Under this method, production is continuously carried on. Units produced are identical here. The cost per unit is arrived at by dividing the total cost by the total number of units produced. This method is suitable to the industries producing pencils, brickworks, dairy products, etc. From this example, we can easily understand. If you want to derive the cost per unit, say for an example pencil, if suppose you are producing 50 units, 50 numbers of pencil, you are getting 10,000 rupees fixed cost and your variable cost is 15,000, so total cost is fixed cost plus total cost, so you are getting 15,000. How can you calculate the cost per unit? Means total cost can be divided by the number of units. 15,000 divided by 50, automatically you can get the cost per unit of producing 1 unit, that is 300. Next, process costing. This method of cost ascertainment is used where the input is processed through several distinct processes to be converted into finished product. The output of each process becomes the input to the next process. See, process 1, the output of process 1 is the input of process 2. This is particularly important whereby the product arise or wastage occurs at any stage. Finished products are obtained at the end of each process. Each process has an account to which all expenditure is increased or charged. The process cost per unit in different process is added to find the total cost per unit. For an example, sugar industry. In case of sugar manufacture, the first stage is crushing the sugar cane. The next stage is boiling juice into gur. The next stage is the conversion of gur into unrefined sugar. And the final stage is refining it into white sugar that we get into the market. The product under production yields, byproducts and wastage may also occur at stages. This method also helps in accounting for the byproduct and wastages. This type of cost accounting is suitable for industries like sugar industry, rubber and plastic industry, chemicals, oil industry, cement. In number of industries, they are practicing this process costing. Next, operating costing. This method is applicable to service industries. Operating costing is suitable to those industries which render services instead of producing goods. This is adopted where expenses are incurred for provision of services. For an example, a transport company, electricity company, railways, hospitals, canteens, hotels, cinema theatres, powerhouse, etc. Because in all these concerns, they are selling service rather than product. So these are all the examples for operating, and here we can easily understand how when we run or operating a restaurant, the cost breakups are dividing. See, majorly 25 to 40% of the cost are absorbed by food and other related expenses. 30% goes to labor cost, and 5 to 10% goes to the rent and other utilities, and the remaining goes to the marketing, etc. So these type of cost calculation can be known under operating costing. Next one is called multiple costing. It is a combination of two or more costing method. Multiple costing means combination of two or more of the above method. This method of costing is adopted in manufacturing concern where a variety of parts are producedly separated and later assembled into a final product. You can see in this image we have engine parts, bolt, frame parts, hood, seat, wheels, washers. See, these different individual parts can be produced separately. Later it can be assembled and produce a final product, maybe a steel product or a car, whatever it may be. So it is also known as composite costing. Next one is called activity based costing. ABC is an accounting methodology that assigns cost to activities rather than products, and the distinct feature of ABC is its focus on activities as the fundamental cost objective. The ABC approach is giving importance towards the activities, because in your traditional accounting system we used to give importance towards the elements of cost like material, labor, but under ABC we are giving importance to the activities. ABC approach to ascertain the cost of a product, they have classified the cost as a short-term variable cost and long-term variable cost, and the approach related towards overhead cost can be named as cost drivers. Thus, cost drivers are the activities or transactions which are significant determinants of cost. ABC system is based on the belief that activities cost and a link should therefore be made between the activities and products by assigning cost of activities to products based on individuals' products demand for each activity. In this example we can easily see rather than giving cost to material, labor, expenses, we are giving and assessing values for the different activities called setup, inspection, production order, machine hours work, the total value of material reserves. So these are all the different activities which involves in the manufacturing process. So ABC costing is giving values to the important activities which is helpful for the manufacturing of goods and services. These are all the different methods of costing. Thank you.